Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Leo. You could have Leo in your, well, it'll be for March 2023. Obviously, it can exceed that. You could have Leo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, also Saturn and or Jupiter. Also, you could have Leo in your Lilith placement. So definitely pull your chart, your birth chart. There's tons of, if you Google like free birth charts, or you can pay for one from, your favorite trustworthy astrologers. You're, definitely have a peek at your birth chart. These readings are general, Leo, so take what resonates, leave the rest. What was I going to say? Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles maybe could be reversed, but don't lead with that immediately. Okay, watch the reading all the way through. Place yourself where it fits, but don't automatically say it's the other person. We have to hold ourselves accountable, okay? We have to take accountability and we have to take responsibility for ourselves. It's not about placing blame all the time, right? Okay, it's not always somebody else's fault. Sometimes it's ours. Keep that in mind, okay? So with that being said, like I said, roles could be reversed. So what that means is this could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something maybe your person is doing or going on around them. It does not necessarily have to be romantic. It could be something that a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor is doing and or going through, or something that's going on around them. This could be something in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community. So your neighborhood. So keep that in mind. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, also, please stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do a Leo versus all 12 zodiac signs as well. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am running a 50% off on all private personal readings from now to the end of May. So definitely check that out. If there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Also, the Lilith in Leo, that is happening right now. That's why I'm telling you, amongst everything else, there's a tons of different transits going on. So definitely look at, maybe you could Google like the different transits. There's a lot of different stuff going on right now. Check out, full moons, new moons especially. Check out the moon placements that are currently going on and how it would affect you. Check out the Saturn and Pisces transits. I did a Saturn and Pisces all signs reading. It is time-stamped. Definitely check that out. See how it may affect you. It's a reading. That has already started. That has started on March 7th. It will go until May 24th, 2025, but that energy will extend past that. It will officially end on the 24th, but the energy will extend. So keep that in mind. We also have, I believe it's on the 23rd of March, is when Pluto will enter into Aquarius. It will kind of ping pong for a little while between Capricorn and Aquarius before it finally lands in Aquarius to stay there for the next 20 years, because it's like a generational thing. So definitely check how that will potentially affect you. I may do a reading, an all signs reading on that as well at some point. Maybe I'll do that this week, potentially before we hit that next week. But if I have time, okay. Now, the Lilith in your sign, Leo, is really important for you. Even if you don't have your Lilith placement, which is the black moon, I meant to write notes about this and or get my notes about it and add to it. So I apologize that I didn't. I forgot. Lilith, if you don't know, was in some belief systems, Lilith was the first wife of Adam, and she rebelled against, she didn't want to be submissive to Adam, basically. And, she was basically cast out of the Garden of Eden, and I don't know, I can't remember, there's a whole mythos behind it, but she was like rebellious, but but not necessarily. And some people believe that she was rebellious. Others believe that she took her power back. So I guess it all depends on how you view it. But anyways, for you, Leo, it is all about, you have to be very careful because it's, and I'm not judging you, but it's all about, deal with the pride and the ego and the vanity and arrogance. It's going to be real important to you. You might, because it started in January and it's going to go all the way. So Lilith will be in Leo, and it will, whether you have, your Lilith placement is in Leo, no matter where your Leo placement is, but if you have it there, it's really going to affect you. But even if you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, or Lilith, it will affect you immensely. It's going to basically trigger you into rebellion. You might get angry. You might come off as more, or you might come off as arrogant, vain. You might get agitated. Temper might flare up. You are a fixed sign. It's going to really force you to try to change. If you, let's say you have it in Venus, you're going to want to rebel against your romantic relationships. If you have it as a sun sign, you might just be mindful of those types of things. Look at how it might affect you. That's going to be really important for you. Okay? You might be really feeling it, honestly. You don't want to not a cure. I don't know how to say it. I can't think how to say it. You don't want to acquire karma, okay? Additional, especially with Saturn in Pisces. That would not be a good idea. So modesty a little bit would be good. Learning the lessons, and a little bit of humility can go a long way, or kindness, compassion would go a long way. Seeing yourself as you actually are versus how you think that you are would go a long way as well. And I'm not judging you. I'm not saying everything's your fault or nothing like that. What I'm saying is you could be really feeling this transit, okay? Yeah. So anyways, that's what I have to say about that. So definitely check out that. I wish I would have grabbed my notes and then added to them, but I forgot. So, next time I will do that because it started in January and I totally forgot about it. Had a lot going on. Also, thank you for all your love and support and kindness and condolences about my dog. My bestest friend, my bestest boy, Voodoo Pookie. So, I really appreciate you guys' love and support. It really meant a lot to me. But yeah, this transit's going to go until, October. So, yeah. So we're going to look at the current situation, the root cause, the influence, the recent immediate past, 3 months or less. Could extend past that, but we're going to look at 3 months or less. The immediate near future, 3 months or less. How you feel about the situation, if it's romantic, platonic, family, business partners, what have you. If you're not dealing with anybody, maybe it's coming towards you in the future. My readings continue to be very future predictive. If you're single, or it's just energies around you. But if you are dealing with somebody, we can look at that too, okay? All right, now this deck, let me tell you about this deck. This deck is awesome. It's got a lot of cards in it. I got it it's called Vibe About It, LLC, from Etsy. I linked it and took some screenshots of their Etsy shop. It's on my community tab on my YouTube channel, my Twitter. It's on my Facebook. It's on my Instagram. It's called What's the Tea? Sorry, my nails look really bad. I just have not been able to go. Hopefully I'll go this week. So let's see. We're going to look at that. Let's see. Show me how many shuffles? Light shuffles. Okay. No cutting. Okay. They won't take in the middle. Okay. All right. So show me the current situation for Leo. Cult. Strange and sinister. That's the current situation. Okay. Interesting. The root cause of this has got, it's intense, but let me tell you, I love this deck though. I love it. Okay, the root cause is intrusion, forcible entry. Okay. All right. What's the influence of this situation, please, for Leo? What I'm getting right out the gate here is be careful what you're watching. Like movies, especially with the Lilith in Leo And you know, you Leos, you guys are not bad people. Now, I'm not saying all Leos are great, okay? I'm not saying all Leos are perfect. Every zodiac sign, all 12 zodiac signs, you know, all the way from Aries to Pisces, okay? Every single one. We all have our great qualities. We all have our not so good, not so great sides, and we have, you know, our shadow side that's really not great. You know what I'm saying? It's all about balance, right? You guys have a heart of a lion. You guys have such a good, you guys can have such good hearts, right? I would be careful of the things that you're listening to, whether it's like podcasts, books, people with a cult here, spiritual practices, spiritual leaders, gurus, preachers, maybe even. I don't know. I'm not judging anybody for what you believe in. Believe what you want to believe, okay? Vet me, obviously. Here on my channel, and the community that I'm building here, I encourage you guys to, because I firmly believe this, vet everything and everyone every time. I encourage people here on my channel, especially if you're new here and or if you are returning, to do your own research and come to your own conclusions, because at the end of the day, you are to think for yourself here, okay? But the reason why I'm saying this is because I have cult, right? I have cult, and that is the center core of any, whatever the situation is or the issue is here. Cults aren't necessarily good, right? And you see the mask is here, and then the love, like the rose, which is representing like love. It doesn't have to be love. It could just be something that's like, I don't know. This is gonna be a weird reading. I already have a feeling it's gonna be strange. The cult of the rose. I don't know. Rose cult. Rose cult. I don't know. This, I don't know if it's a person, a leader. It could be like a mentor. It could be a podcast. It could be a mentor. It could be, it doesn't even have to be spiritual. It could be anything, right? That you're listening to, a person that you go to guide for guidance. But the reason why I'm saying be careful is because they're not being honest, because they are wearing a mask. Whoever this person is, feels like it's like a leader, but they don't have to be like a predominant like leader. They could just be, maybe they're older, right? Possibly. Whatever it is, they're very intrusive. It's like they are demanding that you believe the way that they believe versus encouraging you to do your own research, come to your own conclusion, basically, right? They don't like to be challenged. And what I've learned, and I'm not saying I'm 100% correct, obviously, figure out for yourself, you know, whatever, you know, what you think. But from my personal perspective, and this is just my perspective, the truth doesn't mind being questioned. However, a lie and or a liar doesn't like to be challenged. And this is somebody, because they're wearing a mask, they don't like to be challenged. You see what I'm saying? And they are like very intrusive, like almost like they're intruding on your personal boundaries, or they're it's almost like they're invasive, like all encompassing, like they're trying to intrude on your personal business, whether that's like your actual business, maybe you're a business owner, maybe it's like your company, or maybe somewhere where you work. Or like in trying to invade your mind space. I don't know. I don't like it though. I almost want to say it's like an older woman. They would be older than the age you are currently. And for some of you, it might be a man, like a masculine. Okay, what's the influence here? This person, whomever this is, masculine or feminine, right? They want to have power and control over you. For some of you, Leos, this is you. For some of you, it's you. Not all of you. I'm not accusing you, but for some, because remember, nobody's perfect, right? There are some, every zodiac sign, Aries to Pisces, there's some awesome people out there, but still no one's perfect. And there's ones out there that are like rotten apples, okay? And whomever this is, whether it's somebody that you're dealing with, I don't know. I don't feel like you're in a romantic relationship with this person. Although you could be. I feel like if you are, it could be you who's doing this to this person. Like you want power and control over this person. And if it's not you that wants power and control over this person in a romantic sense, then this is somebody that you go to as like a mentor, or because they're older than you, like much older. They feel like they have more say than you, but that's not necessary. We're all adults, right? If this ain't like your mama, but even then, that doesn't mean your mom has say over you, right? What is this? Something rose cult, like cult. They don't have good intentions with sinister here. Strange and sinister. It's like something weird. This person's being weird, right? They're very intrusive. That is the end goal. That is the root cause, is that they're trying to be intrusive. And for some of you Leos out there, this might be you. Evil eye, they put a spell on you. Look, I'm telling you. What I tell you, I don't like it. No. And over here at Lunar Logic, we return to sender. They're trying to force something on you, or they're trying to get you, Leo, and it's not, I don't know, it's like they're trying to get you to do something that you don't want to do. Or, Leo, if this is romantic, you're trying to get somebody, you're trying to force somebody's will. I don't like it. Recent past, refusing treatment, prolonging pain or life. Three months or less, recent past. Somebody here wants somebody to suffer. I don't feel like that's actually about treatment. I feel like somebody here wants somebody to suffer. Why? Thought. That hoe over there. So, I don't know. If you're a masculine Leo, you got somebody in the recent past, 3 months or less. I don't know. Somebody wants you to suffer. They want you to have prolonged pain. They do not wish you well. Or for some masculine Leos, this is you wishing this on somebody. Wow. One more. Divorce. Dissolution of marriage. There is somebody in the recent past, Leo, who wants you to get a divorce. Masculine or feminine Leo, okay? All right. Somebody's really, 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 really intrusive. Wow, okay. Meet in your future, 3 months or less. Stable, firmly fixed. So feeling strong. Maybe this is you, Leo, or this is who you're with. If it's romantic, that is, being okay. What else? Magnetic, extraordinary. Okay. What else? One more. Apathetic, could not care less. Okay. How do you feel about the situation? I feel like in the near future, somebody here is not going to care how stable you are, how fit you are, no matter how magnetic they feel drawn to you. They're going to feel very apathetic, or you're going to feel very apathetic towards somebody. Okay, how do you feel? In danger to themselves, put in harm's way. You feel like you've been put in harm's way, or you feel like you put somebody else in harm's way. Okay, why is that here for Leo about how you feel? Yeah, left on red, ignoring and moving on. You feel like you put somebody in harm's way, Leo, and because of that, you feel like this person is going to leave you left on red and that they're going to ignore you. I don't know what you did. What did you do? I mean, that's how you feel. Or you feel that somebody put you in harm's way and now you're leaving them on red. And that you're moving on. How does your person feel? If it's running back to you, you're loyal, they're not. Okay, they feel like they're running back to you, or they feel like you're running back to them, or they feel like you're going to always come running back to them. Scare tactics, arousing fear and alarm. Okay, so Leo, your person feels like they're very loyal to you. And they feel that you use scare tactics to arouse fear in them and cause alarm in them to have them always come running back to you. How else do they feel? Yeah, cursing them. Bad decisions and regret. They feel like you're cursing them, Leo. Now, here's the thing about the evil eye stuff. Sometimes we don't know that we're doing it, right? Sometimes you don't have to wear robes like this person is right here, right? With the robe and the mask and the rose and all that stuff, right? Sometimes we don't even know we're doing it. Sometimes you could just be irritated, resentful, bitter, angry, upset, or jealous of a person, whether you're with them or not, romantic or not. And you could be wishing them bad, or just think very, very negatively about somebody to very, very strongly, to the point where it actually manifests negative things in their life unintentionally, right? Your person feels like you're cursing them, Leo. They could also feel like they made bad decisions, or I don't know. Or they feel like maybe you made bad decisions and that you have regrets. They could also feel like they're running back to you because they feel like you're loyal to them. How else does Leo feel about the situation? Ponzi scheme, too big, it's going to fail. You feel like this situation is going to fail. Or you feel like somebody, or you're wishing that somebody's going, you are hoping that somebody's going to fail. I'd be careful. Don't wish somebody bad, because it come back to why. It's a masculine, the yang to their yin. You are hoping that somebody's going to fail. They might have done you dirty. Now, in the recent past, maybe you were dealing with somebody that maybe you thought you were going to in the recent past, though, you could have been refusing to treat somebody right, and you could have maybe you were wanting to divorce somebody. Maybe you thought that they were, a thought, or maybe you thought that they were, not that great or something. You may think someone's put a spell on you. Okay, let me get to the tarot. What is this cult and strange and sinister about? You could be worried, in danger to themselves, put in harm's way. You are worried about you're thinking about somebody who's leaving you on red, that you're worried that they put themselves in danger because you're worried that somebody here is going to be too big. You think that you are worried that somebody that they're too big to fail, or that they think that they're too big to fail. You look at them as a divine masculine here, and you're worried about their safety, that they have put themselves in danger by screwing you over because of somebody that you want to divorce. This could be you could be married to a feminine and you could be a masculine and you want to be with a masculine. I don't know what it's about. Or you could be a feminine and you're married to one masculine, want to be with another masculine. Or something like that. Or you could be this masculine thinking that this feminine is too big for their britches, and you think they're going to fail. I don't know. What is this cult about? Yeah. You believe, Leo, that you're dealing with somebody who knows how to do magic, and that's what they do for work. You feel like somebody knows how to do spell work. And that they can cause a tower moment for somebody. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. You're worried that person might cause chaos in your life. Or Sagittarius, yeah. If they were to find out about a lover. Yeah. You are really worried about this. You're anxious about this. Okay, what is this intrusion about? Forcible entry. Yeah. Misuse of intuition, acting on bias or prejudice, manipulation, lack of emotional control. You're worried. You feel like there's somebody here who is very spiritual and might misuse their spiritual gifts and do spell work against you. Yeah. You feel like that's already happened and it might be causing a dysfunctional home, or it might be causing a divorce. It might be somebody from the past. What is this? Tell me one more about this intrusion. Yeah, and it might be causing you to stand your ground, or you're trying to defend yourself against it. You're very, very defensive. Very territorial, yeah. You feel like somebody here is wishing you ill will or bad luck. What is this evil eye? They put a spell on you. I'll show you again. That's what you may be thinking, or that's the influence. You think somebody's sending you the evil eye, or you're worried about it. Yep, patience. With the Eight of Pentacles here, you think somebody here is doing, evil eye work or evil, spell work on you. They very well could be. Tell me more. Okay, yeah. Ace of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. You feel like somebody here is doing that against you in order to get you to fall out of love with somebody. And it's somebody from your past. They want to cause a divorce or a breakup. Because they want you to be free so they can be with you. Could be an Aries. Could be another Leo. I mean, the variable could be. Show me the thought, though. Yeah, because you ended things with them. You completed a cycle with them. What is this refusing treatment about? Prolonged pain. Yeah. It's a past friend. Yeah. Could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're trying to heal something with somebody. You ended something with somebody in the past. This person, this thought wanted you to You get a divorce and you didn't, yeah. You didn't let go, and let go of a marriage, instead you let go of them. Could be a Cancer. Show me the divorce, but you didn't do it in the recent past. 3 months or less, you didn't do it. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, because it cost too much money, you didn't do it. Whomever, doesn't matter, sexual identity, preferences, orientation, you didn't do it. Yep, but you were cheating. Yep, you were. You were very deceptive too. You were not honest. You didn't respect personal boundaries. Yep, you lacked personal foresight. All right. So in the immediate near future, though, you will try to regain your stability. You're going to have, in the immediate near future, you or your person are going to have a very strong magnetic pull towards something. But you're going to feel very apathetic and care less about your person. And it's because of the spell work. It's right here. It's very clear. Show me the stable. Yeah, you're going to have a choice. You're going to stand firm on that choice. You're going to have to stand 10 toes down on this. Yeah, and you're going to have to speak the truth. You're going to have to speak the truth in the immediate near future, 3 months or less. You're not going to have a choice. Yeah. It's going to cause pain. You're going to have to tell the truth about the betrayal. Yeah. Magnetic. In the immediate near future, you're going to have to ask for forgiveness. You're going to have a very strong magnetic pull in order to ask for forgiveness. Yep. Because we have the Death card in reverse. You got to stop resisting the change here. More Scorpio energy. Why is apathetic here? Yeah. You need to, very quickly, you're going to have to speak the truth here. In the immediate near future, you or somebody else. Yeah. You feel like it's somebody who's doing magic on you. I don't feel like... Here's the thing. The person that you think is doing magic on you, though, Leo, isn't the person who's doing magic on you. It's somebody from the past that you let go of. The person that you're with isn't the one who's doing it. It's the person that you let go of in the past. That's the person. Not the person you're currently with. It's the person from the past. Now, that person you could have been with, okay? And maybe your person knows them, or maybe your person was friends with them or something like that. But you're not with them anymore. Neither is your person friends with them or whatever. Or this just could have been an ex of yours. But it's not the person you're with now. It's the person from the past. Okay? Now, how you feel about the situation here. In danger to themselves, put in harm's way, left on red, ignoring and moving on. Ponzi scheme, too big, is going to fail. You feel like somebody here is putting themselves at risk here. They're leaving you on red because they think they're too big to fail. They could be running a scam here. You feel like your person is your divine masculine, or this is you. Maybe this is what you feel, or maybe you feel like there's somebody who is running a Ponzi scheme that you feel like is your divine masculine who's leaving you on red. But they have put themselves in danger of spell work or something, but they're leaving you on red. What's this put in harm's way about? Two of Swords reverse, because of their indecision here. You feel like they put themselves in danger because of the truth being exposed. Why is left? Because of you speaking the truth here. What's this left on red? Ignoring and moving on. Yeah, haste. Because of passion. Arrogance as well. A lot of arrogance. Sexual adventures. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yep. You feel like someone here is leaving you on red in order to escape ruin and hardships here. Because they're married, or you are. Too big. It's going to fail. Yeah, things are coming to light. This could be you. Could be doing another Leo. Or something's coming to light about a Ponzi scheme. Or someone thinking they're too big for the britches. Yeah, regarding money. Something's coming to light about money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. The truth. You got a lot of truth coming out. What is this divine masculine about? Two of Cups reversed. Somebody here does not want to be married. Because they're incompatible. Because somebody here wants to be with either this man, or this man is you, Or you want to be with this man? I don't know. How your person feels running back to you. You're loyal, they're not. Or they feel like you're doing this towards them. That's how they feel about the situation. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. They feel like you're not committed. That you're just running back to them for convenience. They feel like you use scare tactics to keep them at a lower state. Yeah, that's how they feel. They feel like you are trying to hold something back. That you are trying to create self-doubt in them. You're focused on influencing them with fear and alarm. You're trying to persuade them. Why is cursing them here? They feel like you're going to get karma for something for cursing their name. For calling them out by their name. They feel like you're, yeah, because you were trying to control them. You were abusing your power. Truth has been spoken here. You're going to have to face that. That's how they feel. They feel like you're going to have to face the music, Leo. That's how they feel. They feel like you're going to have to face the music here for something, for the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Leo. Leo here. They feel like you're going to have to face the music for abuse of power. And lack of control. For an injustice that you did. That you've been holding back the truth. Because you didn't want to, you were trying to have some type of karmic avoidance here. It's not your person that you're with currently that's doing this spell work, wishing you bad. It's somebody else. You could have been wishing this person bad, and now it's backfiring on you. Potentially. I'm not trying to accuse you, but you very well could have been, okay? Whew. All right, now let me do I am going to take this into the extended because I want to see what's going to happen. Exactly what's going to happen. What's the potential outcome? How are you going to feel about this? And if the person you're currently with, how are they going to feel about this? How is the spell work going to end? And how is it going to end? Well, like how, is it going to go in your favor? Somebody here has definitely been abusing their power. And honestly, Leo, your person feels like it's you. But perception, right? But somebody here is going to have to speak the truth about some type of betrayal. And about the past. Alright. Let me do your all signs. Alright. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, please show me Leo dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. Leo dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces. But they're saying it's not the same person that you think it is from the past. Something about a rose cult. Rose cult. It's not the same person that you think it is. But it's not the person you're with now. In a romantic sense. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries. Locked door, impenetrable, blocked off, closed off. This Aries is closing, shutting things down. They're closed off. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk about it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're going through some type of financial strain, money problems, and survival. They're just trying to survive. If you're dealing with a Gemini, fairy, wishes fulfilled, dreams, and innocent. This person's feigning innocence, and their wishes are coming true. Why? Armor, guarded, defense, and stoic. This person's very stoic, Leo. They're acting innocent. No one's 100% ever innocent of anything, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, ladder, climbing new heights and elevate. They're trying to elevate things with you, or maybe they want to. Yeah, lion, pride, ego, strength. They feel like you got too much pride, too much ego, and too much pride and ego. They feel like, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel like the higher you climb up that ladder, the bigger your pride and ego gets, Leo, okay? If you're dealing with another Leo, or this is you, tree of life, karma, and opportunity. You are facing karma right now, and you have an opportunity to make something right, Leo. Right? Why are you facing karma right now? lipstick, flirt, infidelity, and evidence, because the truth is about to be exposed. Either this is another Leo or this is you, of infidelity. Why? Yeah, healing stones, balance, and alignment, because you have to atone for something. You have to make something right. If you're done with a Virgo, we got water, emotions, feeling, and replenish. Somebody here needs to express their emotions to somebody, or you do. Why? Smoothing over, butter up, and consistency. Somebody here, instead of buttering somebody up, you need to speak your truth or speak how you feel about somebody, and be consistent. If you're done with a Libra, we have letter in a bottle, unspoken words, and love notes. Speak how you feel. If you're done with a Scorpio, we have camera, nostalgia, replay old pictures. You're looking at pictures of a Scorpio or replaying events over in your mind. You're very nostalgic about them. Why? Suitcase, burdens, baggage, and escape. There's a Scorpio that might be leaving you very, very soon. And you're very nostalgic about this person. Or either they've already left you or they're about to. Why are they leaving you? Why? A superhero, invincible, invulnerable, and sneaky, because you won't be vulnerable with them and you're very sneaky. You feel like you're above reproach and that you're invincible when you're not. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have snake, deception, and lies. There is a Sagittarius who is lying to you. What are they lying about? Aloe vera, healing, soothing, and relief. They're lying to you about healing things with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, bubblegum, fun, flirty, and tease. They love flirting with you, or they are flirting with you. Why? Yeah, but you're also married, or they are, or both of you are. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, we have smoke grenade, sabotage, explosion, and smoke. Either there's an Aquarius who's hiding something from you. They're creating smoke and mirrors here because they're self-sabotaging, or they believe you are. What are they sabotaging? Yeah, what are they hiding? An Aquarius is, or what are you hiding from an Aquarius? Red hot chili pepper, intense passion, lust, or desire. Or you have a lot of lust and desire for an Aquarius that you're not supposed to, Leo, and you're creating smoke and mirrors around it, or they are about you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have apple, forbidden fruit, and temptation. You are very tempted by a Pisces. Why? Addiction, bad habits, and codependency. This is an addiction of yours. You are addicted to a Pisces that is forbidden fruit, or they are addicted to you. And this is a repeating bad habit of yours. Chameleon, camouflage, incognito, and adaptation. You are hiding this. You are doing things on the low. Yep, clouds, fog, haze, and confusion. You're very confused about what you want regarding a Pisces. Yeah, pink box, gift, keepsake, and remembrance. Maybe they're gifting you something, or you've gifted them something. Gavel, judgment day, and final decision. They are demanding that you make a final decision about a divorce. They want you to get a divorce. That could be the person from the past. They're telling you, snooze, wake up call, fresh start. They're telling you make a decision now. Yeah, diamond ring, true loyalty, love token. Maybe you've already proposed to a Pisces, or a Pisces about to propose to you, but somebody here needs to get divorced. Yeah, they're promising you a lot of brighter futures, or you them. And chip paint, imperfections, flaws, and layers. But there's a lot of layers to something. Yeah, tasty treat, unexpected surprise. They could be surprising you with something you don't expect. Yeah, keen eyesight, observation, and watching. They are watching you, and you are watching them. Oh, Lord, that's spicy. Okay. That could be the person doing spell work. That might be why you feel that magnetic pull. But it's not with the person you're with right now. It's with that person. Okay. All right, let's see who you could be dealing with. Let me get a good shuffle. All right, let's see. Who is Leo dealing with, please, regarding this reading? Sagittarius. Really could be any sign, right? Aries. Who else is Leo dealing with? Virgo. Gemini. Libra. Scorpio. Let me get two more. Pisces. Aquarius. Taurus. So, Leo, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart, anybody else who could be involved. All right, let's see. So, Scrabble tiles. So this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anybody else who could be involved in. Okay. What do you have, please, for Leo? Leo. Here we go. Let me turn it all on the right side up. All right. All right, here we go. L, F, S, L, P, O, O, I, E, E, L, I, A, R, R, S, I, D, G, and R. Okay. All right, guidance. Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading. Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading. Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading. Guidance for Leo regarding this reading, please. You have reflection. All right, and it says, let me get the book. It says reflection, but the poem says, be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for there are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Reflection. Number 32, which breaks down to number 5, which talks about change, unexpected. So expect the unexpected, okay? All right. It says truth and fear. So it says reflection shows you the person you become, for better or for worse. It shows the parts of yourself you wish you could hide and the parts that are to your liking. Your reflection has no desire to hide your truth. You are being guided to acknowledge who you are at this time. Looking to the future is great, and so is setting goals. But how can you make a plan for where you're going if you haven't come to terms with where you are now? It can be challenging to stand in the truth of who you are today. No one wants to say, I'm overweight, or I'm in debt, or I'm sabotaging my goals. However, pretending these circumstances do not exist is like hiding under a sheet of paper in a rainstorm. It will protect you for a few moments, but eventually the water will soak through and you will be forced to face your reality, or in this case, your reflection. Reflection has come into your reading to ask you to be honest with yourself. Stop hiding from the situation you are facing. You must use where you are as a starting place for any real change to occur. Yeah. That is your, you got to face. So this is about you facing yourself. This is about you facing yourself. Yeah. So I'm in the extent, I want to see what this is about, the reflection, and I want to see what is the potential outcome. I want to see why is there spell work here, and I want to see why the spell work is here. What do you need to face? Potential outcome. Okay. All right, well, Leo, that has been your reading. I hope that helps you. The link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you so, so, so much. Please take care of yourself till next time.